because we can't change anything without the information. My concerns are, first of all, I think when we report back on what the increased costs are to the district for doing various things, the first thing I would ask is that we not blame it on the enterprise fund, because I think that as managers, it is important that you understand that it costs the school district the same, whether it's in the enterprise fund or not in an enterprise fund. And then if we choose to subsidize it with the transfer from the general fund, which is in essence what we were doing when it was a revenue fund, we just didn't know we were doing it, then that policy can be presented to us. But you can't blame the enterprise fund for costs going up, because those costs were there. So I really object to that. To me, it's not good accounting or management to make that observation. I would be interested in knowing what the $700 and something odd thousand that we're charging the nutrition service fund is for. I mean, that's a pretty, I don't want it tonight. I mean, that's a pretty substantial amount. And I think that knowing what those charges are would help the board in setting the policy just understand the magnitude of what this is. I mean, this is a major business. We serve more lunches than casinos. Not the same kind of food, but we serve more. And it is a major enterprise, and it's something that's important for our kids. I mean, if it was $75,000, I wouldn't care. But I do think $750,000 comes under the 50,000 foot level area in understanding it. So, but when I'm asked to raise the price, I agree with Trustee Clark. My gut tells me that the costs have gone up that much. We know how much gas has gone up, and that increases the cost of food. We know that the cost of food has gone up, some of it because it's going to ethanol, and some of it because you also use oil to run the tractors to raise the food. So we know that there are some of those issues, but rather than have just kind of a list of well, this is why the costs are going up, you know, we need to have an analysis that provides us with some choices. We can either increase the cost, we can increase for the money coming from the general fund, we can close 2 cafeterias. You know, if it was costing us that much money, then we should have looked at this long before. Even if we were making money in the enterprise fund, that should have been looked at. We need to have some of those things come before us in a way that we can make the policy decisions that we need to do to support our food policy. To me, that's what we're paying Sodexo to do. If you were giving a report to your corporate office, I expect the same kind of format as you would provide to them. And if there is an issue of the purchasing that we're not getting the best bang for the buck because of how we're purchasing, then we would need to know if we should change that, you know, whether we should. Maybe we can't because of Nevada law. That's one thing. If there is an issue related to Nevada law and it's costing us money, then that's the kind of information we need to take to our legislators. We can't change it unless we have that information. And if Clark County really has that much extra purchasing power that it makes as much difference as is in that chart you gave me, then I believe there's something wrong. I cannot believe that there is that much of a difference in purchasing power. And if there is, then we should talk about having some kind of statewide purchasing for these kinds of things.
Have Clark buy our food.
Yeah, and ship it up. We'd still save money. Yeah. So me personally, I'm not willing to vote for the price increase tonight, because for me, I don't have the right kind of there's a lot of information here, but for me, it's not the right kind of information. But I don't know what the rest of the board members want. It's not that I wouldn't be in favor of raising the prices after we've looked at it. Tonight, I'm not comfortable doing it.
I'm not in think you have a choice.
So what is the pleasure of the board?
Do we want to first ask the impact of not doing it now?
Well, this is April.
Obviously, there's urgency in this, but let's, yeah.
Well, I'll just give you my 2 cents worth. We have that tentative budget as a later item, and in there, and this is just me, I included it as an increase, but it can be revised easily, and we'll just spend into fund balance or eliminate these other areas. So we can cover that. So just so you know, tonight it's in there, but that's the tentative budget.
But if we, the budget is a plan. If we increase the cost of the meals later, it's just money that goes into there, and we don't transfer money from the general fund. I mean, it's not, it may take a month or two, it may take that revenue away, I think is the issue. But it's not like if we don't adopt it today, we can't adopt it later.
And it's effective
right?
July 1st, the new school year
Right.
anyway.
The impact would be, if we wanted to do a price adjustment, it's easier to implement it starting July 1st with the new school year. So we do
So
have some time
postponing
if we
a
can.
month is not an issue.
No, we
That's
could
correct.
put together the information that the trustees have requested with different options and open for discussion and then decide
I
from
think
there.
that's a great idea.
Great resolution.
And could we ask communications to, I don't, we have, PIC can send out an email, we can send out letters to the parent organizations, we need to publicize that a potential raise is coming to get some, so
But
people
when
know.
we send it out, we don't want to just say, do you want us to increase your cost?
No,
25%?
just,
No, I mean,
in a
but-
positive way that this discussion is underway, and if they like to participate.
I think that's a good idea. Okay.
Jody, did you?
Do you have any questions or concerns, or do you have enough information from us? Do you have any questions you need to ask?
No, I think we've kind of got everything covered and know what you're looking for. If we have any questions, we'll go through Ally and try to get those out to you so we can have a complete picture for everybody the next time we meet.
That's going to include those 2 kitchens, 2 cafeterias?
Yeah, that's,
Thank you.
And thanks for answering all those questions.
Oh, no problem.
Now you got a lot.
Okay.